Morning. Today I wanted to post a quick video about the PC speaker on this project. It's one thing I really haven't hit heavy on. So this PC speaker, as you can see, it's right here, and you can hook up the larger type speakers that you would have seen. They're like about 2.5 inches across or so. You'd have seen those in the original PC and other computers of that time. So this wired up right off of the schematics for a motherboard. What I've done is on port 61 over here, and then I've labeled the pins, but the top pin is speaker go, and the bottom, or the number 2 pin is, well, it's 0 and 1. So number 1 is enable and 0 is go. And what that is on your 8253, there's a pin called go on the timer output, and that's all this is it's off the timer, and that timer creates a frequency which is then audible over the speaker there. So the V40 has the 8253, 8254 type timer built in, and the speaker comes off of timer 2. So there's timer 0, 1, and 2, or however you want to look at that, but it's the number 2. Number 1 is used for your, or number 1's available. 0 is used for your clicks. So there's some games that use that for like basically like a metronome, like timekeeping. DOS uses that click as well. If you do not have a system timer or mimic a system timer, DOS won't work. So anyway, the enable, I used this LS139 one side of it, and I connected the enable pin right to the enable on here. So that's how you enable your speaker. And then the go off of port 61 comes over to the processor where there's the speaker go pin. And then the speaker out, the actual which connects to the speaker, comes back to the LS139, and just through logic, it vibrates one of these pins. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you've got 2 inputs, and one is probably tied to ground, and then the other one is tied to the timer out, and then it vibrates like pin 0 or 1 on the output on the LS139. Goes through this 33 ohm resistor. I'd imagine that's just so you don't draw too much power. And then it comes to the black wire on the speaker here, and on the speaker pins itself, you actually have a 5 volt and a ground, so it goes 5, ground, and then your speaker out. Let me plug that back in. Let me give you a quick demo. So in the AutoExec, I wrote to run Paratrooper, which you won't see on the screen, but you'll hear the sound. See Paratrooper there in the AutoExec, and there's your sound. So that was the intro music, and there it's asking, do you want to play with a keyboard or a joystick? So anyway, there you go. There's how the speaker works on my board. Thanks for checking it out. Bye.